So, along with the new banner information, we have a bunch of information with the Battle of the Demon Spider Alliance Blitz Battle. We have the Thunder Bugar, which is the new point farming event that will be coming for versing Kaido from what it looks like, but it looks like you recruit a Law and a Kid character. Then we have the campaign, we have the gem sales, we have Grand Party, and then we have the new super evolutions of Uta 6++ and Roger. We also have the free-to-play login bonus of Luffy, and the Rayleigh's Bazaar gets an update with the level limit break of the characters that we broke down in a previous video. So that's basically all of the content that we are going to cover in today's video. But if you guys do want to check out my thoughts and opinions on the banner, I will leave a link in the description. Make sure to go check out that. There's so much coming with this anniversary, so make sure to belt the like button for me. Hit the big red subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys don't miss any of the content. We're going to go so hard this New Year's. You don't want to miss any of the fun. You don't want to miss the summons. You don't want to miss all the good times and be like these beautiful people over here and miss any of the live content. So, let's take a look at the first event. The first event is a battle of Demon and Spider. This is where Robin turns Black Maria into a goddamn pretzel. It's going to run from January 6th to January 8th, and obviously you have the boosted effects. Now, Robin, from what I saw here, this is the link. If you click on that, you can go to the event site. From what I saw, there's the personal ranking, there's the alliance ranking as well. Robin is going to be highly point boosted here, but it is a worldwide personal ranking between the English, French, Korean version and the Japanese version of the game. So obviously this is where we verse each other again. Shout out to my boys in AF. They did win last time. I'm rooting for you guys once again. Hopefully you guys get the gravy and you guys take out the Blitz battle again. The Japanese can be very hard to fight. They are very, very, very good players, but I'm rooting for you guys. Best of luck there. The Worldwide Alliance ranking is obviously amongst the Japan as well, but then you also have just the global side too. You can form a Pirate Alliance, so if you haven't formed a Pirate Alliance, head over to the Discord, link is always in the description, hit up the Alliance Formation tab, and that way you can find a whole bunch of very cool people, like-minded people, and join the Discord to communicate to get as many runs in as possible. So, let's take a look at the Blitz reward. If you guys want to check out this reward, you can for yourself. I never think that the Blitz rewards are worth going crazy for, unless you are in some high-end alliance and you guys are going for some crazy rank for the flex. That's basically it, or the title is what the big ones are for. So as you can see here, there's a bunch of different rewards. Again, I just never think the rewards are that great value, but again, you can never complain with the rewards and something to do when New Year's is on. So, you do have missions, so you do want to get the 100 clears done for yourself, so that way you pick up the Sugo Fest character. And as I mentioned, the new characters for the New Year's banner will be boosted here. You can also pick up one Amber Skull for Goldie Roger throughout this event, and this is where we start to pick up the skulls. If they do it what they did last year with Odin, it's going to take a little while to 6+ Roger, but this is where you can pick up one and a final tap tablet, as well as a limited Sugo Fest rare exclusive character. And then if you do more quests, you get another Amber Skull for Roger. So make sure you guys are doing this, so that way you can pick up the Roger Skulls in particular. You have a whole bunch of different point scaling. This is the way the points scale with your drops, and then obviously your characters will boost your drops as well. So if you pick up the new Robin, as I mentioned, Robin is going to be the highest point booster at 2.1. So if you don't have Robin, it's going to be pretty hard to rank higher, but this is a nice cheeky way of Bandai to make Robin just a little bit more desirable. Then at 1.9, you have the verse unit of Yamato, Kaido, and Nami. Obviously, you can only use Kaido and Yamato once, so don't stress that there's two characters there. But you can run Robin with a friend Kaido and then bring your own Yamato Kaido. However, running double Robin, if you have it, is always going to be the better way to do it. Nami's the point boosted there. You have 6+ Roger, which I don't even think we'll be able to get at this point, but look, we might be able to. Then the new Kid and Law, you have 6++ Uta, and then you have the new Zoro and Sanji. So it's going to be interesting to see what teams we can come up with. Ideally, you want to run it fast, you want to run it smoothly, and you want to get as many points and drops as possible. You also have a 1.2 times with the new Black Maria, the new Ichiban Kuji Luffy, the new free-to-play unit from the new Odyssey game, and then you have a whole bunch of other boosted characters from the Arc of Wano as well, which is really, really nice to see. This is the character here that we will be farming up for as well. It's a new free-to-play Black Maria. She's an interesting character. She's a Cerebral Striker booster at 3.5 and recovery of 1.3. Her special changes Cerebral and Striker characters' type slots into their own type, reduces 5 turns of special binds, damage reduction by 5 turns, and doubles type effects for Cerebrals and Strikers for 1 turn on an 11-turn cooldown. She's nothing too crazy, but if you tap with an Int, Tandem, or Wano slot, you get minus 5% Cerebral and Striker resistance, which is a very, very good sailor, and she has special bind removal on herself. Ideally, though, whenever you guys farm these characters, the support is usually what's the most valuable. She gives Cerebral and Striker characters a 1.5 times color affinity boost at the final stage, going on Kaido, Page 1 Sasaki, Ulti, and Who's Who. It's a bit unfortunate that it's only on those characters, but nevertheless, it is a very, very good support. So, definitely farm her up. It's very, very cool. This Luffy is another character that we'll be getting for a login bonus. He is a free spirit superclass, so make sure to pick him up with logins and through the Rayleigh shop. I've already broken him down in a previous video, but he's a superclass booster for free spirits. He has a Rainbow Captain ability, which is great. He gives an extra Pirate Rumble and Belly Drop, which is awesome. And then you have this free-to-play character as well, who gives an extra piece of treasure. So make sure to pick them up from the Rayleigh shop. Make sure to rainbow them out. They are free-to-play. They are quite interesting characters nevertheless as well. But yeah, this is the Blitz battle. Best of luck to your alliance. And like I said, if you're not in an alliance, make sure to go down to the Discord and join one before the event goes live. Moving on to the next event, we have the Thunder Booga, which is the point farming event, which is Uetis Kid and Law vs Kaido. So this is where they basically take on Kaido. They get absolutely pumped, and then they go off and they fight. Big Mom. Like always, the point boosted team will be best run at auto. Shout out to my boy Papi. But with the new legends all going to be boosted for this event, you're going to have 3 new legends, which means that this is going to be one of the better point farming events to get the most amount of drops. Because if we go down to here, if you have a look, you got like notable characters, and you got all these Chopper Man events, Chopper Man rewards, which you definitely want to farm up before the 10th of January. So make sure to get the Chopper Man events done before the 10th of January, and that way you guys can pick up some very, very good rewards. As you guys will see down here, though, you get 3 additional drops if you have all of these legends. So if you're a bit of a whale like myself, and you pick up the entire batch, this is going to be the one to run to pick up the most amount of turtles. So this is the one you want to farm, right here. Because you're going to have 3, you're going to have 9 drops, 12 drops, and then another 4. So you're going to have guaranteed 16 drops on top of what you're getting throughout the run already. So this is where you want to farm turtles. This one right here. This is the best value one. I know it sucks. You also have Roger getting 2 drops there as well. And then you have the additional 1 drops in Chopper. You have the Utas variations. And then you have the 75% chance drops down here. Don't stress though, we will be making some teams for this particular event as well. So like I said, hit the bell notification so you guys don't miss any of that. There's going to be a lot of content coming. So you don't want to miss any of it. Because it's going to help you guys build up your account as quickly as possible. And if you're a newer player, it's going to help you guys out farm out this sort of stuff as quickly as possible as well. So, new point farming event. Very, very fun. Great rewards. Whilst this did replace Garbage Challenges, the rewards are nothing to scoff at. You definitely want to get them done before January 10th. The campaign. So this is the campaign stuff. This is basically explaining everything that I just explained. 3 multis on the banner. One of them being a Super Sugo Fest banner. Summon, you have a whole bunch of login bonuses here. Day 15 gives you a red. Day 10 gives you a red. And all up, we're getting 4, 5, 6, 10, plus 13. That's 23, 25, 30 gems just for logging in. So, very, very good login rewards. Make sure to log in every day. Even if you can't play, just log in, get your rewards. See you later. As you can see, you've got the comeback campaign for all of you newer players there. Hopefully, we're going to bring back a lot of new players, and we have all of these new events to be farmed for. As always, for New Year's, I will be releasing my Rare Recruit tier list, my Treasure Map tier list, all of those tier lists that come around for my 6-month anniversary. We will be doing them. I will start recording them tomorrow, so make sure you guys are around for that. If you guys want to join the streams, we'll probably do them on stream as well for you guys if you want the early content, but then we will release them sort of on the back end every single day moving towards New Year. So there's going to be a lot of stuff that you guys want to maybe want to check out if you're a player or if you are new to the game. The last thing to talk about, or one of the last things to talk about, is GP. Grand Party will be going live on the 1st. So as soon as the new year kicks off, we will have a Grand Party. If we have a look down here at the rules, you guys pretty much know the go with Grand Party now. This is our 3rd Grand Party, so you guys have probably gotten used to it by now. But the big thing that we want to have a look at is what is boosted in terms of the rules. So the special rules are going to be Dex, Int, Striker, Free Spirit. So obviously built around Kaido and Yamato. They're going to be your best leaders, but also V1 Kaido and Big Mom. They're also Dex and Int boosters. You also have stuff like Super Tandem Luffy is going to be very, very good this particular month as well. But if you do pick up Yamato and Kaido, that is definitely going to be some of the better characters to use as your GP leaders and your GP teams. Next, we have the Super Evolution for Uta. Now, Uta's Super Evolution is a 6++. So make sure that you guys pick up the different skulls, because with this Uta, she takes quick Uta skulls, and then there's obviously the Int Uta skulls to get to the top Musica variation, which is this one right here. So make sure you guys are picking up the crystal skulls. They should be available in Rayleigh's Bazaar, as well as being popped off in the Kazuna shop after that. So make sure to pick them up. You're getting 5 free in your mail as well. That is something to note too. You should get 5 of the demon ones as well for the Int variation of Top Musica as well. Next, we have Roger. Roger's getting his 6+. This one is going to be a interesting one because Roger's 6+ will come with exclusive skulls that we normally get from like Blitz battles, from like Chopper Man rewards, and stuff like that. So it'll go from late December through to January. We probably won't see this guy straight away, but he will definitely be getting his Super Evolution before the end of January. Just like they did with Odin, which was a bit of a shame. I didn't like that, and they've gone with the same trend. Nevertheless, it's a very good 6+. He's a very good character, and I'm very excited for what his 6+ is going to bring to the character box and how good of a character Roger actually is. As you guys can see here, you've got the login bonus for Ichiban Kuji Luffy. It's another login bonus, so you're getting another, a whole bunch more gems. Like, it's somewhere like, I think it's around 15 gems and 5 copies of Luffy, which is very, very cool. And then in the Rayleigh's Bazaar, we're going to have a bunch of stuff like the Uta Skulls, which is the Azure ones, which is the, what's it called? The blue ones, 500. I'm just going to pick up 500 of these just because I'm a whale. Maybe pick up a few if you've only got 1 or 2 copies of Uta, because Uta now has a lot of value being a Cerebral, a Striker, an Int, a Quick, a Driven, and a Powerhouse Captain, and you can change between all 3. You're just going to use 5 skulls every single time. So ideally, pick up as many as you can of these, because you do want to chop and change, unless you have literally 3 copies of Uta. For myself, I have a rainbow copy of Uta, so I'm going to have 1 done already. We're going to get my 2nd copy, and if you have Uta, make sure you do that Chopper Man mission that gives you an extra copy of Uta. Plus, additionally, the Onyx skulls that are available right now in the Rayleigh's Bazaar will be extended until the 26th, so you can pick up a lot more copies there. And then you also, like I said, you also have the Ichiban Kuji Luffy, so that way you can get him to level limit break 5 and then max him out as well, so that's actually some pretty cool stuff. Finally, the level limit break characters will be coming tomorrow as well. The most notable ones that I saw on the list here are Luffy, Lucci, and Shirahoshi. They're very, very good, but then you also have these past characters as well. So that's going to wrap up the video though, guys. Hopefully you guys are keen for New Year's just like myself. Like I said, belt the like button, belt the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you guys don't miss any of the fun. Make sure to come check out the streams, just like all these beautiful, beautiful people. Just like these beautiful people in chat. Most importantly though, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, so thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Late!